Published 1405 Est, the 18th of November 2017. Updated 2008 Est, the 18th of November 2017. Ever since man first walked on the moon after that giant leap in 1969, conspiracy theorists have sought to debunk what is one of humanity's greatest achievements. Now, one keen-eyed stargazer is convinced he has seen something strange in a photograph which suggests the sixth and final moon landing, at least, never happened. A figure on the lunar surface who is not wearing a spacesuit. A video uploaded to YouTube by a user named StreakCap1 focuses on an image which purports to show a stagehand reflected in the visor of an astronaut after Apollo 17 landed on the moon in December 1972. On that mission, Eugene Cernan and Harrison Jack Schmitt spent about 22 hours on the surface in the Taurus Littrow Valley, while colleague Ronald Evans orbited overhead. A video uploaded to YouTube by a user named StreakCap1 focuses on an image which purports to show a stagehand reflected in the visor of an astronaut after Apollo 17 landed on the moon in December 1972. On that mission pictured, Eugene Cernan and Harrison Schmitt spent about 22 hours on the surface in the Taurus Littrow Valley, while colleague Ronald Evans orbited overhead. The team carried out a series of experiments including seismic profiling, atmospheric composition analysis and lunar sampling. Or did they? The video clip, which has garnered more than 53,000 views, contains a commentary by StreakCap1, who says of the visor reflection, "I thought it looked a bit strange, so I took a picture of it using my software. What we appear to have here is a figure of a human not wearing a spacesuit." There was some dispute back in 2009 of the legitimacy of these photos. He describes the strange figure as having long hair and wearing some sort of waistcoat, and concludes, "Did we make it to the moon? Where's this guy's spacesuit?" The team above, Harrison Jack Schmitt, on the mission carried out a series of experiments including seismic profiling, atmospheric composition analysis and lunar sampling. The Apollo 17 crew returned with 110 kilograms of rock and soil samples, more than was returned from any of the other lunar landing sites. The three crewmen arrived aboard the prime recovery ship, USS Ticonderoga, to conclude the final lunar landing mission in the Apollo program. Above, Cernan waving, Schmitt next to him and Evans at the back. Apollo mission conspiracy theories answered. We are no stars visible in the Apollo photos. The Apollo landings took place during lunar mornings, so the stars were not bright enough to be captured on camera. Who filmed Neil Armstrong take the first steps? A video camera was fixed on an extending arm to swing out and capture the historic moment. Why did the heavy landing modules make no impression on the surface while the astronauts' footprints did? The layer of lunar dust on the rocky moon is thin, so was blown away from the landing area by the descent engines. This dust resettled by the time the astronauts left the module. Why does the flag wave? It was rigged with a rod and wires so that it would look as if it was unfurled and blowing in Apollo photographs. Why didn't the lunar module show a flame when it took off from the moon? The fuel used does not produce a flame in a vacuum.